Greetings, I'm Harold Mezile, President of the YMCA of Metropolitan Minneapolis. Well, I lead our entire organization, and I'm the CEO and responsible for all of the day-to-day activities of our organization, to the implementation of our strategic plan, to our mission, to the buildings and facilities and people and volunteers who work for the YMCA. Oh, I just think that, as you know, the mission of our Y Partners campaign is to support our youth and provide services and programs for youth, but it's also to make the YMCA affordable and accessible to families and individuals regardless of their ability to pay. And so what this does, of course, is it helps us to communicate these messages to our donors in a very simple fashion. It also helps us to communicate stories back to our donors about how their dollars were used to help make a difference in the lives of people. Well, we think that the world is changing, and we wanted to make sure that we were modernizing and having effective ways to communicate with our donors and effective ways to support our volunteers who solicit our donors. So we felt that the internet would be exceptional in helping us to communicate with donors a lot more efficiently. The Y has over about 8,500 donors, and we are really strong on getting those donors to renew their contributions as well as attracting new donors to our association. Well, I think it feels very good to the donor, because what the donor can do is that the donor can explore the web page of the solicitor. They can find out information about the YMCA in total. They can read it in a comfortable way and in an easy way, in a very graphic way. They can explore the reasons why this donor feels the Y is important, and even in many cases people are explaining what the Y has meant to them in their life and how they've used the Y. So they're able to explore that in a very easy way, and then in a very simple way, they are able to make their donation to the YMCA, so they become a part of the YMCA family very easily, and they can do this any time of day. It's not, can I contact you maybe in the afternoon, can I see you at home at night and you're very busy with your schedule, but with the donor can always respond to this at their convenience. And we think this is really going to make a difference. Well, in future campaigns, we want to get more people online. We want to set up more of their own personal web page, their own communication strategy with their potential donors, with friends and contacts. And we think this is going to be more efficient. And you mentioned the word pounding the pavement. But one of the things about online giving is that you're pounding your fingers and you're not pounding the pavement. And so with just a simple email blast, you're able to communicate with a large number of people in a very simple and efficient way. And then people are able to respond back and communicate back, and then we are able to talk and set up a dialogue that is done electronically and very smoothly. I just wanted to compliment our staff for the just simply outstanding job they do in supporting this, the training that they've done to help our campaign volunteers to get their web pages set up, and then training them to use them, and then following up with this information and following up to make sure that we all know how to use it and do it. They've done an outstanding job, and I just have the highest compliments for all of them in terms of what they've done to support the work of our campaign volunteers and to implement the mission of the YMCA. Well, I think that the fact that we've gotten in this first year, very first year, $80,000 raised online is very significant. And that we have 216 solicitors that have set up their own web page and have solicited and created that $80,000. Can you imagine a more effective way of funding and supporting the mission than that? And I think that in itself is a wonderful success story. And so what I wanted to share with our campaign volunteers is that this is a great way, and we need more people to come on the same strategy. And so those who have not gotten on the net community bandwagon, we're going to suggest you better get on it, because this train is moving very fast.